Welcome back, Self-Made Cooks. In today's video, we're going to be taking this classic grilled cheese sandwich to a new level by adding a surprising ingredient, blueberries. The famous grilled blueberry Havarti cheese sandwich. Make sure you watch the video to the end and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. This is a recipe that you do not want to miss. Don't forget to like and follow the page for more. Let's get cooking. All right, so to make this delightful sandwich, you're going to need these things. So first, you're going to get you some sugar. You're going to need a lemon, fresh blueberries, Havarti cheese, room temperature butter, and last but not least, your own choice of bread. Now that we know the 6 ingredients that we're going to need to make this recipe, all that's left to it is to do it. Let's get to it. All right, now let's start cooking. We're going to start by making the homemade blueberry jam, and all that consists of is blueberries, lemon, and sugar. And we're going to cook that and reduce on low boil blueberries. We're going to add you some lemon. We're going to cook this on medium heat. All right, after you added your blueberries and lemon juice in there, you're going to add your 1/4 cup of sugar. All right, and you're just going to mix that in. This is the fresh way to do it. If you want to just get some blueberry jam, that works as well, but I feel like this is the better. If we're going to do something like this, just go fresh, all right? It's best to be fresh. It's only 6 ingredients, so since it's only 6, we're just going to go all fresh ingredients. And we're just going to cook this until it starts to boil a little bit. It's going to come to a low boil. It's going to make a nice jam. Like I said, you can buy your own jam or you can make it fresh like this. This literally takes about 10 to 15 minutes to do. So you're just going to keep cooking it and reducing the heat. If it starts to cook too fast, you're just going to keep reducing the heat until it's a low boil. So I'm going to make sure I add all of the ingredients into the description box, or you can check the comment section. We're going to cook this for about 10 to 15 minutes on medium heat. You see it's starting to bubble up a lot. We're going to turn the heat down just a little bit. We don't want it to cook too fast. Once done, allow it to cool down. All right, so while we're waiting on this to cook, we're going to do a little multitasking, okay? While we're waiting for this to cook, we're going to go ahead and start on our sandwich. So first, you want to get you some bread. So this is why you wanted to get room temperature butter. You want to spread the butter around on the outside. We're not going to butter both sides of this. We're just going to butter one side. So on the non-butter side, we're going to add our Havarti cheese to it. So guys, Havarti is a creamy and mild cheese, and it pairs perfectly with the sweetness of the blueberries. So on the non-butter side, you're going to add the Havarti cheese. So add one. All right, now that we got our bread and our cheese together, now we're going to go back and check on the blueberry sauce and see how it's going. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes. As you can see, the sauce is starting to reduce, starting to thicken up. Pretty much is what that means. Not as watery as it was when I first started it. Some blueberries are starting to break down. All right, so let's try it out. Look at that, it's thick. So now we're just gonna let it cool down. We want this to be cool. And we're gonna let that cool down for about 5 to 6 minutes just to get it cool. And once it starts to cool down, we're gonna go ahead and add it to the sandwich, okay? All right, now let's assemble the sandwich. On medium-high heat, we're gonna put our bread in just like that. We're gonna put the butter side down. That's the side that's gonna cook. And now we're going to add our blueberry jam. As you can see, it's thickened up now that it's cooled down. And we're just gonna place some of that on top. Place as much as you want. The ingredients that I'm giving you guys today will be enough for 2. If you want to adjust the ingredients, then you can adjust it based off of your preference. And then you're just gonna put the butter side down again and close the sandwich. Just like that. So remember, we wanna cook this on medium-high heat. You don't want to cook it too hot because you don't want the bread to burn, okay? The butter is going to cook on the outside. It's going to get real crispy. If you ever made a grilled cheese before, then you already know how to do this part. I'm going to flip it over. Boom, just like that. Now, obviously, I'm just trying to be neat for the videos. Please add 2 to the skillet. Don't do what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make it look presentable for you guys. This is just what content creators do. We got to go a little extra mile just for the content. And as you can see, you notice that I'm not pressing down on it. You don't want to make it flat, okay? Don't press just a little bit, just to make sure it's sitting even on the skillet, okay? The whole point is to make the cheese melt. We want that cheese to melt, but we don't want to burn our bread. So I'll flip it a couple times if I have to because I want that cheese to melt. So just for those who's looking for like a time stamp, you just want to cook it for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side, okay? On medium heat. Then you just want to remove it from the pan, and we're going to let it cool for a second. Ooh, hot. Let it cool for a moment. All right, now let's check it out. Let's see what it looks like. All right, let's check it out. Cut straight down. And there you have it.